everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. Let's go to Septem then, which people have told me, bad story writing, which I'm excited for. What's it like? We're already set to race shift. This time you're heading to 1st century Europe. Specifically, ancient Rome, the great empire that grew from Italy to control the Mediterranean Sea. We've successfully teleported this time, Senpai. Feel of the wind, the scent of earth, the vast blue sky. That is visible in the sky in this era as well, isn't it? What? Oh, dang! That ring of light. It's the same as the one that was over France. I mean, it looks the same. Not that I've examined it precisely. I hear it. What? Cheers? This is a battle somewhere? Large battle? A war, maybe? No, impossible. There were no full-scale wars near the Roman capital in that era. That means there's a historical anomaly. Must be it. One side is overwhelmingly larger than the other. Several groups of the smaller force are being led by a young woman. She's practically taken on the enemy forces herself. The overwhelming avalanche towards the capital all by herself. An extremely strong individual. Servant, perhaps? No. Not getting any reasons as servants. You don't sense it either, do you? In any case, an impossible war is going on. Which means, we must stop the city from being overrun. I will say, and I stand by this, the paper doll-like figures of this game are better than the paper doll-like figures of other games of this caliber. They move quite fluently, and I do enjoy it. Also, yeah, these guys are quite weak. I actually need to get blue archer gems for archer skills to level them up. I keep calling him Archer. I don't like calling him Emiya, because there she is! Sheath your swords, it's over. You there, are you reinforcements from the capital? I praise the way you fought just now, for a girl to brandish a weapon larger than herself. Umu, she said it, I must say I like you. You showed such indescribable, aberrant beauty. Very good. I shall allow you to fight by my side, revel in the ultimate armor. We are beyond words for your generous praise. Yes, you may wallow in the sweet sounds I utter. At any rate, this victory belongs to us. I will reward you handsomely. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself just now. You'll have to wait for your reward, since I have nothing but this sword at the moment. It will all be taken care of after we're back in Rome. Now then, follow me. By the way, you people, I don't doubt that you're foreigners, but where are you from? We're from the future. What? If that's true, we're gonna have a problem. You have my sympathies, but did you fall down the stairs perhaps? No, that would kill me. Before I ask your lineage, I'll offer my own. I am the true protector of Rome. Truly, I am Rome itself. I swear to rebuild the empire. Yes, this I swear to the gods, my ancestors, to myself, and to the people. I am Nero Claudius, 5th emperor of the Roman Empire, Umu. I knew it. Are you surprised? You are surprised. Of course, very good. Be as surprised and amazed as you like. I shall allow it. Emperor Nero was a girl. History is deep. Oh boy. Take a good look and be struck with awe. This is my city, a glorious regime that even young girls extol. It does seem incredibly vibrant. Hey, shopkeeper, I'm taking one of these apples. Welcome to my... Oh, your majesty, please take as you wish. Glory to the emperor in Rome. Why don't you take one too? We're returning for more, so you don't need to worry about bad manners. Thank you. That is a wonderful apple. Umu, once again, I like you. Honestly, I'm unclear about what you speak of, but I can tell that you and the girl are honest people. It's a relief to hear you say that, Emperor Nero. It might be the best to think of us simply as a mage and his pupils. Is that so? Then let us forget this confusing talk of masters and servants. And you also said your goal is to aid me? Yes, you aren't wrong about that. In this era should be no threat to the city. The girl's influence must be upsetting events. If I'm right, this era's singularity is probably the existence of the great Roman Empire. An empire that greatly influenced later generations. Stopping its destruction would fix the singularity. Sorry, I don't quite understand. Please speak a bit more in my range of understanding. Sorry, he can be a bit too theoretical. I'll explain. We seek something called the Holy Grail, a magical item with special powers. It's caused a great many disturbances just being here. The odds are great that the Grail is the problem eating away at Rome now. I see. This Holy Grail is damaging my Rome. Yes, it must sound astounding to you. No, neither strange nor weird. This Holy Grail. It strangely worries me. Never mind, a needless concern of mine. It's just a nightmare I once had. Right, come with me. Let's talk freely in my home. Now then, my Rome is currently endangered. My great empire's territories are now, vexingly enough, ripped apart and scattered all over now. On one hand, there is the true Roman Empire that I rule over, the area centered around this capital, Rome. On the other hand, there is an alliance controlled by multiple emperors that suddenly appeared out of nowhere. That must be causing the historical anomaly. One of the emperors got a hold of the Grail. I hate to say it, but it showed me that this situation is beyond my ability to break by myself. Therefore, I order you, no, I implore you. Become my generals, then Rome and I shall assist you in obtaining this Holy Grail. Such a heaven-sent proposal. Seems we have a common cause. I'm thinking of launching an expedition to Gaul. It's to aid and give encouragement to my fellow subordinates. Of course, if I don't go, there's no point. I'd like Tanner and Mash to join me. Well, will you come? What should we do, Senpai? The Emperor's given me details of the situation. Gaul seems to be a front line in the war with the United Empire. There's a chance that the servant with the Grail could be rampaging there. Lev could be there too. I am Emperor Nero Claudius. I shall allow you to listen carefully. Soldiers of the Gaul expedition, I thank you for your efforts, for me, my subjects, and my Rome. I have now come to the expedition's aid. You now have a mighty general here with you. There's no reason for us to lose this battle. Victory belongs to me and the Rome you all love. Yay! Listen to the crowds. This is how charismatic Emperor Nero was at her peak? Probably, but it's also a mystery. She's so charismatic now, but in her later years... No, never mind. I'll stop there. Oh, hey. Well, Emperor Nero Claudius came earlier than I thought. You there, the boy who looks like a rookie. Are you the guest commander I've heard so much about? I guess looks can be deceiving. Thank you for traveling so far. I'm Boudica, general of the Gaul expedition. You should be pleased. This garden of battle is full of oppressors. The oppressors are committing atrocities as they approach. It is time to rise up. Let us battle side by side. You who dare defy this unparalleled tyranny. Huh? Right, his words baffle me, but I have a feeling. Huh? Whoa, that's extremely rare. Spartacus ever hardly takes a liking to someone at first sight. Let me correct myself. He hardly ever takes a liking to someone at first sight without then pouncing on them. Doctor, this giant over here is... Ooh. Yes, he's definitely a muscle. I mean a servant. That's what the reading says. Definitely a servant. Let's leave it at that. My guess is he's a berserker. Yes, he must be, maybe. Warrior of the rebellion, give me your name. Let us revolt together against the inhuman empire and shout in triumph under a free sky. Huh? My name is Tanner. Did he ask for your name just now? Is that what it was? I am Mashkiralite, and this is Tanner, the Viceroy. I've heard your names before. News of you travels out here. They are honored guests, aren't they, Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Did you say something? It seems I'm a little tired. Boudica, take care of our guests. Tell them about the situation here in Gaul. I have a terrible headache. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit. So that's the story. I think we'll be in your care for a while. Oh, from a foreign world? I see. I guess such things can really happen. Boy, you're taking it in stride. Thank you for your understanding. Boudica, was it? You're a servant too, right? Yes, I should be dead already. I see you find that strange. How did Queen Boudica become a Roman general, right? Yeah, that's a bit confusing. I'll never forgive Emperor Nero or Rome. I even swore it to the Celtic gods. And then I materialized. This era right after my death of all things. I thought maybe it was my chance for revenge, but when I saw Rome overrun by the United Empire, my body moved on its own, not for Nero's sake, but for the people who live there. I think fighting to protect something is just my personality. That's what just seems natural to me. Mash, you're a shield-wielding heroic spirit, right? I really like you. I know it's twisted to have a weapon solely for defense, but it's far better than one solely for killing. I mean, how can you be so reliable when you're so slim? Staring. Staring. Excuse me? Now that I look at you carefully, yes, I see. So, that's what it is. If that's the case, you should have just told me. Excuse me? Come here, come on. There. What? What is it, Boudica? What's with you all of a sudden? You're like a little sister to me. Maybe both of you are. There. I'm so proud of you coming from a faraway time period. You're so strong. There. She's like an aunt or big sister. Boudica's chest is mashing mash. Your chest, I can't breathe. But now I'm in a great mood. Alright, tonight I'll make you something wonderful to eat. Your big sister here is really good at cooking Britannia cuisine. You'll eat it, won't you? Yes. Eat, and then go to sleep. That's the key to having plenty of energy. Even if you don't like it, I'll force you to eat, then after dinner. Of course, we should take a bath. I'll even wash your back. I think you can let go of me now.
I report, Your Majesty. Enemy attacks are intensifying, and we have a message from the front. A small unit led by the pretender, Emperor Nero, is advancing with incredible force.
This is the bad guys.
Sir, how should we proceed?
Do nothing. Forget about them.
What?
Only a servant can stand up to another servant. Seriously, it's such a pain. It's laughable to think that the fickle gods would come this far. I mean, look at me. A saber class. To think they would make me take up the sword.
Do you mean Emperor Caesar? Are you going into battle yourself?
Fool.
Sir!
I am not going into battle. They are coming to me. I'm not moving. The rest of you better not meddle with them either.
But Your Majesty, we're soldiers of the true United Roman Empire.
Fool. Are you in a hurry to die? Humans cannot defeat...
Oh, his voice is going wildly different. I don't know what I'm doing with him.
I'm just doing a fat guy voice. Humans cannot defeat a servant. They would be slaughtered.
But...
Then let it be an order. Fight in moderation. I do not desire your deaths.
Yes, sir, with everything I have.
That being said, I'm sure you're going to die for the sake of the Rome that you believe in. Honestly, I've had it with that one's whims. Perfect government, perfect leadership, but then you're left with a colony of people without a will.
Wow, he's actually like kind of not super interesting. Let us go take Gaul back from the false emperor. Come on, Mash and Tanner.
So you're here. That beauty of yours. So beautiful, beautiful, truly beautiful. You're beautiful.
That's a lot of times you say that one word, dude.
Heir to the beloved Rome. What did you say your name was?
Nero. I'm the 5th emperor of the Roman Empire. My name is Nero Claudius. I will take you out, pretender to the throne.
I like how you announced yourself, otherwise it would all be so dull. You, guest commander, thank you for coming from a distant land. Tell me your names as well.
You're kind of plump, aren't you?
Of course, Rome is the pinnacle of civilization that begins with gourmet food. Plumpness is power. Take the 5th emperor here, she's so plump in all the right places.
As befits the mystery man who subdued Gaul, you soften a woman's heart as naturally as you breathe. But I am not a woman like my mother. I am an emperor and a young maiden. Oddly rotund man, your words fail to strike a chord in my heart.
Is that so?
Can we get down to business? I want to ask you something about the United Empire and the Holy Grail.
So you're the master, huh? I see. This is master and servant. You seem very different from the one I know, or are you the proper one?
Oh? Interesting.
In any case, I suppose you're my enemy. It's a pain, but so be it. Fight well, and perhaps I will tell you where to find the Holy Grail you seek.
Go to town, dude. This might properly kill him right in one go. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Oh, but he fled.
You certainly are strong, no. Who would even place a fine general like me on the front lines in the first place? Can't call this best man for the job. In response to your beauty and courage, I shall tell you my name. I am Caesar. In other words, Gaius Julius Caesar.
What? That's the name of the ruler who preceded our first emperor.
Try to relax. You're beautiful, truly beautiful. Your beauty can match any other treasure in the world. You, demi-servant, you too are beautiful, very nice indeed. Nice body, too. I admire your courage, strength, and beauty. Therefore, I shall tell you one thing. The Holy Grail is located...
I'm getting weirdly different with the voice. It's going nuts. I don't even care, though.
Is located in a castle within the United Empire's capital, more precisely in the hands of our court mage. Now, Emperor Nero, your hardship is not something I wish for, But I have my own reasons to fight. I want that Holy Grail for myself as well. Well, then it's time for me to be serious. It's been a while, so I need to exercise. The poor golden sword also needs occasional use.
What is that? What is on his arm?
I came, I saw, now I must conquer.
What is on his arm? Shall we attempt to charm the large man? How would you hurt this small child? He doesn't care. Buddy, I don't know why you're buffing. You won't last long against UBW. Yep, we're good. We're Gucci.
Being taken out by a beautiful woman isn't so bad. It's not feasible for me to act like a mere soldier anyway. Seriously, I was helpless against that person's weirdness.
That person?
That's right, the true emperor of this era. That person is waiting for your arrival in the capital. I'm not an emperor to be exact, but none of the past emperors can stand up against that person. When you see that person's name and face, I wonder how you'll react. I can't wait. I'm not being sarcastic. You are beautiful no matter what expression you may have.
Oh, I don't need to search up Julius Caesar. I think I'm pretty good there. He's gone. What's this? Is this some sort of magecraft or... It's a servant death. He's a servant, a deceased human transcended into a different form. I see. I made you personally kill the once great ruler Caesar. Nero? No, nothing. Umu! I commend you for defeating one of the emperors. Now Gaul is truly under my command. We have shown that United Empire what we can do. So, Caesar was defeated. I don't know who this is. Oh, hi, Lev.
Yes, it seems that way. I only used him because he had a wish for the Grail. This shouldn't cause many issues. I can summon as many new servants as I want. No matter how legendary you are, how much superhuman strength you possess, in the end you are just mere familiars. With the power to change the world at will, yet that freedom is not allowed. Talk about irony. Say, wouldn't you agree?
Well then...
Oh, excuse me. Come to think of it, you are a servant too. That's why you must obey me. If anything called destiny exists for you, I am it. The utter annihilation of this era, the death of Emperor Nero, the collapse of ancient Rome, the death of humanity. That is my duty, bestowed upon me by our king.
Oh, yes.
Then it is time to replenish our lost personnel. The summoning ritual is almost finished. This is different than the incomplete one in Chaldea. I can truly summon servants at will. We were created as such. With this summoning ritual, I stand at the end of this world.
Interesting. Who's he summoning? Hey,
Servant Lancer. True name Leonidas. I will serve you from here on.
Did you hear what that farmer just said now? The traveler we passed yesterday said the same thing. That an ancient god has appeared. Could it be true? It is intriguing, huh? I mean, I'm extremely intrigued. Question, Doctor. Is materialization of divine spirits really possible? It's difficult. So much so that it's nigh impossible. At least it's not possible with Chaldea's system. Divine spirit? Yes, a divine spirit. Divine beings are mentioned in many legends of this world, sometimes as natural phenomenon or symbols of authority. They are what you may call God or gods. Some think of divine spirits as a term to define them. So let's go back to the earlier topic, whether or not a divine spirit can materialize as a servant. They can't. That's the answer. Even if they were inclined to do so, even if technology reached the realms of true magic, it's disadvantageous. In theory, it should not necessarily be impossible, though. Then the god of the Mediterranean. It's probably not a god from somewhere. Probability of a materialized divine spirit is quite low. This is pointless. Umu, if it's on our minds so much, fine. Are you sure? Don't you need to return to Rome? No, I've decided. A triumphant return from the sea might not be so bad. Then we'll continue our journey back through the sea. I'm rather tired of traveling on land. Umu, that was some nice wind. It was the most aggressive voyage ever. Since the Emperor offered to take the wheel herself, I thought she had impeccable skills. But wait, maybe, just maybe, those were impeccable skills in a sense. I mean, the ship's still standing after such a rocky journey. It almost leapt through the waves, drifted some turns. It's amazing when you think about it. Just what do you expect of the Emperor? Yeah, what, another enemy attack? So is this island also under the United Empire's control? No, this is a servant, but something is off. It's different from normal. What is this? Yes, that's right. I'm not a normal servant. Oh! Good day, heroes. Welcome to my humble temporary home for this era, the Shaped Island.
What in the world? Can this even be possible? Her reading is definitely like a servant, but different. Is she the ancient god? That's right, I am a goddess. My name is Stheno. One of the 3 Gorgon sisters, though I rather dislike being called an ancient god. Servant of a divine spirit, not a heroic spirit? Doctor, this is different from what we talked about. Yeah, I guess everything has an exception. Oh, this is unheard of, a divine spirit servant. Is that possible? She's actually standing before you. Even so, there's no way she can remain as a god. I mean, it's the same for heroic spirits. Her power must have been downsized. Gods no longer have authority on this land, if that's the case. Aren't you the knowledgeable one, mage? That's right, you are not mistaken there. However, there's one thing you should remember, pure one. What is it? To think a goddess would personally instruct me. Oh, what a wonderful voice. It has a nice sound to it. I would love to see your face, but such a shame you're in a place where even my eyes can't reach. If you were in my arms reached, I would have done something nice to you in the wink of an eye. That's illegal. Go to jail. Not all gods are powerful. Myself and I are quite feeble beings. What does that mean, huh? Based on the readings, you are quite an individual. So, does that mean you're not hostile because your combat abilities are low? There are goddesses who never ask to fight. For instance, you over there. You mean me? You are one such, no? Your power is not to kill, but to protect. It is. I thought they were going to say that she was a god. Interesting. That's not, though, I guess. Anyway, stop leaving me out of the conversation. I get the gist of what you're saying. That goddess isn't our enemy, right? Right. I'm assuming that's the case. In that case, isn't it simple? Ancient goddess Stheno, come to Rome. I am Rome, the 5th emperor of the Roman Empire, Nero Claudius. I shall accept you as a new god. Let us defeat the United Empire together. Well now, how dazzling you are, as much as Apollo. But I'm sorry, your majesty. I am not suitable for combat, but you are the hero who came all the way here. I should give you a reward. Back in the day, I would have incited Medusa. Incited? Incited? Did you say incited? Never mind, I'll give you a goddess's blessing. As you walk along the coast, you'll find an entrance to a cave all the way in the back. I prepared a treasure. It doesn't exist in nature. It's something special. I'll give it to you because you're fun. I don't usually reward someone like this. Well, a goddess's blessing. That's really... It's interesting. It could be the Holy Grail. It doesn't match up with Caesar's information. That said, I still think there's a chance. I don't care what kind of treasure it is. I try to love everything. Alright then, let's head for the cave now. It's so dark and clammy. It's not exactly comfortable in here, is it? It's hard to see ahead. Oh. Doctor, is something wrong? Your face, no, I mean your voice sounds funny. I've been deceived. Forgive me, multiple magical energy signatures up ahead. What? They're not servants, but a type of monster. Does this mean that goddess set us up? Oh boy. Clank, clank, clank! We're trying to get Nero's phantasm here. So you know what, let's go. Let's do this. I want to see it. See how much you get. Oh, come on, hit her. Hit her. Hit her. Hit her! Why are you like this? Hit Nero. Hit Nero. Thank you. Alright, let's see this thing. Okay, so it's the exact same as Extella. That's a little disappointing. I'm gonna be real. The music is sick, the Golden Theater appearing is sick, and now that I know that Nero created the Golden Theater, it's like, oh, that makes sense now, why that's her noble phantasm. However, boy, it's kind of lame. Haha, welcome back. Did you enjoy your special reward to the fullest? I'm tired, so exhausted. Yes, I'm sure. Consecutive battles in a closed space will wear you out beyond belief. Really, you're so lame. I could have taken on a big cat like that without breaking a sweat. Hi, Elizabeth! You were on my team. What? A memo cat! Master, I'm sensing 2 enemies. Ether lizards, dragons, or maybe idols. At any rate, we're gonna take them out. No, that's Elizabeth.
I know. But she's dangerous, Senpai. I have a feeling that she might screw everything up. I agree. Let's pretend we don't notice her so we can get away with it, Tanner. What, that reaction again, you ugly weird deerlet? Senpai, a weird person told me that I'm weird. There. Who the hell are you appearing all of a sudden and talking nonsense? Who the hell are you? I'm not sensing any magical energy. Wait, a human? You? Not sure why you're so surprised. You are rude and insensitive. I would have slashed you already if you didn't look so cute. I'm Nero Claudius, the emperor of this era. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you kidding me? The real Nero? The real? What do you mean by real? Ha 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 ha! This is worse than France. I'm even more confused about what's going on. Anyway, when I materialized in this world, I dragged these two with me. I didn't feel like I'd be able to complete the hero's cave on my own. So I had these two serve as my testers for the cave. Ha 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 ha! Is she special? Is she got some stuff? So you know Elizabeth, what about this one? Ah ha ha ha! No, we've never met. Although I know she's a servant. Ha ha ha! Alright, let's introduce ourselves. I am Tamamo Cat, one of the Tamamo 9. I take woof at the end of my sentences. My hobby is cafe management. My favorite food is carrots. That's pretty inconsistent, even for me, woof woof. What in tarnation? I was laughing because it was fun. I'm a laughing drunk. Oh, sure. Oh well, this island's been somewhat fun. I guess we came here for nothing. You sound like it's not your problem. It happens. Don't look so depressed. Why don't we return to Rome for now? It looks like we can't. There's a servant over there. Huh? Servant? Indeed, servant. Oh, servant. Doc? Demi-servant? That's so funny. That's really funny. Sorry, that didn't come out right. There's another servant besides you guys. It's coming from the sea.
My actions are fate.
Uncle? What, who? Nero's uncle?
Beautiful. You're beautiful.
You popped out of nowhere, now you're hitting on girls? What's with you? I know I am an attractive idol and all, but acting like a lonely beast is the worst. What kind of royalty are you?
Beautiful. Really beautiful. You are beautiful. I want to take it, lust over and tear it open. Your purity, your divine beauty, everything. I want to trample all over you with my entire body. I love you, my beloved sister's child.
Wow! Messed up! My uncle is dead. I still can't stop thinking about his regrettable death. But still, if you appear before me as lost in death, then I shall sing a requiem for you. No, it's my duty as your niece and as a proper emperor. Let's use this and just ream you a new imperial one, my dude. You're dead. Rip to you, dude. Congratulations, we murdered your uncle super hard.
You are so very beautiful. More so than the goddess of the moon. More than the radiance of the Holy Grail.
Oh, well, that confirms that they have it. Uncle. I've defeated the enemy commander, Caligula. I've slaughtered yet another pretender of the throne. What a splendid job. Thank you, Mash Tanner. You alright? You're taking this pretty lightly. You really are kind, Tanner, but no need to worry. I am the Emperor of Rome after all. Anyways, you guys have saved me so many times. I can assure you that the reward for the defeat of the United Empires shall be grand. I won't send a monster and say, here, it's your reward. Are you talking to me? You, not a servant, but a mere human. The queen of this era seems to be brave. As a special gift, I'll give you a real goddess's blessing. This time it won't be a monster. It is also my thanks for taking out a servant who is not a hero. Your enemy, this so-called United Empire, and the gathering ground for their emperors. The United Empire capital, I shall tell you its exact location. Oh hey, that was a pretty good thing then. This is an unexpected reward. Good thing we got into this cave, eh, guys? Really? Dr. Roman didn't do anything. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry. Did nothing. Did nothing. It won't be long until we're in Rome again. That's strange. We're running into the same amount of enemies as before. You're right. Even though we already regained control of the nearby Gaul. Don't tell me they're attacking from the sea. If our scouts hadn't noticed, then... The scouts were discovered and killed. We might be dealing with an elite battalion. Master, I'm sensing the presence of a servant. There's one, no, several hundred. It's the same presence from before, but I can tell only one of them is an actual servant. Enemy attack! Several hundred enemy soldiers! Is this an ambush? Where did several hundred enemies come from?
It's not an ambush. I chose to defend this place, that's all. You people trespassed into my stronghold, so I shall defend it. Servant Lancer. My true name is Leonidas.
Leonidas? You introduce yourself as King Leonidas of Sparta?
Precisely. It is an immoral war, but I'm still going to destroy you.
This ain't gonna be no thing. We're gonna start with Caliburn on everyone, and then we're gonna do Erendite on you. Yeah, there you go. Leonidas, more like Leonidas. I literally nearly spilt my coffee all over my pants, I want you to know. It was nearly really bad. This coffee is really hot. That would have been horrible. I would have screamed.
Just as I thought, huh? In a battle, with nothing to protect.
No signs of servants or humans around us. No phantasmals either. Then let's head back to Rome. Mash Tanner, you can hold your heads up high. Whew, at last things have settled down. That was an unbelievable crowd. It was like a festival. Senpai, you got squished pretty hard, didn't you? But you didn't seem that uncomfortable. Maybe you like that sort of thing? Yep.
Your Majesty, the Special Expedition Force is heading back to Rome.
What? Those people are coming back?
Yes, both generals are alive and well, but now they are tied down to a massive attack by the United Empire.
That's not good. I'm sorry, Mash Tanner. Yes, Senpai, your orders, please. Let's go help him. Oh, it's Lubu. He's still a horse. We're completely surrounded. Nothing but swarms of enemies around us. That shouldn't be a problem, but... Yeah, we'll probably lose the soldiers Nero Claudius provided for us. I'd like to avoid that if possible. Reinforcements, huh? Though I heard Boudica and Spartacus were in Gaul. You must be Jinkei. I recognize you from your description. Looks like we met up with them, Master. I'm relieved. You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem to be an enemy. No, we're not. We are reinforcements from Rome. You guys are... Let's talk later. You're servants too, aren't you? Yes. Well, I mean, I'm not. Let's find a way out together. My hope is to bring as many soldiers back to Rome as possible. Of course. Master, massive enemy troops ahead. Your orders, please. So these are literal fodder. Why are these guys here? Did they run out of Roman and Greek characters that they're like, yeah, throw China in there. It's about the same. It's not. It's very different. We've destroyed the enemy forces and sustained only minor casualties. Good work, Senpai. Thank you again. Looks like I didn't lose my borrowed troops. I'm Assassin Jinkei. Like you, I'm a guest commander under Nero Claudius. I was drawn by the prospect of killing multiple emperors, but now I'm treated like a general. Oh! Okay, that makes a bit of sense. It's his job to do the actual work on the battlefield. Lubu. Huh? Where's he gone after chasing those enemies? We are here to slaughter the emperors, me and Lubu. We've already killed 3 enemy emperor servants. It's gonna be a competition with you guys. Sure, competition. We've only killed 2 so far. Don't be so depressed. You still have a chance to catch up. As soon as we're back in Rome, Nero's full-scale invasion of the United Empire will start.
So they failed to eliminate Lubu.
What should we do, Lev Flauros? There's nothing to worry about. Don't forget that I have the Holy Grail. I told you before, didn't I? I'm capable of summoning servants at will, no matter how powerful they may be. Who's he summoning? It's crazy that the gotcha is part of the story. Oh! Servant Rider, huh? I guess that's my class. So, what should I do, Master?
Eliminate Nero Claudius immediately. Destroy this era and crush the foundation of humanity.
I'll lend you my troops. Use them as you see fit.
That sums up Nero Claudius's army. All the details are in the report. Looking over later.
Nero Claudius, the 5th emperor of the Roman Empire. What kind of king is she? What kind of emperor is she, I should say?
I will make your wish come true, no matter what.
Thank you, but I kind of feel weird. I'm what you may consider a curveball as a heroic spirit, so my memory is a little different too. It seems a little bit off that you became my teacher.
Those are my words. Can you imagine being sent back in time, becoming a vessel for a heroic spirit I have no connections with? What happened to me in my own era? Did I switch with this heroic spirit? What? Or did the time in my era stop, and I'm here myself, integrated with this heroic spirit? I have no idea what's going on.
But you came here anyway, as my new teacher. Right, Mr. Zhu Lang?
No. Well, as a heroic spirit, that may be true. I am Lord El Malloy II.
Oh! Let's just grab a servant who I want to see what they're like. Oda Nobunaga Berserker. Sure. Oh, it's a bikini one. Yo? Yo? Shut up. Okay, I need to see your noble phantasm. Let's see this. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool! That's so rad! Yo, for real here, you're the coolest. That's so cool! Shut up! Shut up, why are you so cool? You're not legally supposed to be this cool. Okay, so let's see, you got evade and buster effectiveness, that's good. Just plays it like a guitar, that's so rad! We'll do this, this, and this, let's see what you're like. Alright, show me. Oh! Whoa, it's so cool! Is that a Gashidokuro? That's a Gashidokuro that she does rock and roll with? Holy crap! And then she does a Hadoken? I'm sorry, this is the best character in the game. I need to get you.
Commander Tanner, Commander Mash, a message. It's from Her Majesty the Emperor. General Boudica fell into the enemy's hands and was taken prisoner.
Fortunately, Jinkei found the location of an enemy fort. We will charge in, destroy the fort, and save Boudica. Doctor, something wrong? I just feel uneasy. The one who captured Boudica is supposed to be a servant. It's not something a regular human can do, but why are they barricading themselves in a fort? I'm sensing servants nearby. Please be careful. They're very close. I'm picking up 2 signatures from here. You're looking at a battle with multiple servants. Watch your back. Where are you, Boudica? Answer me. I know you can't be dead yet. I can tell. You would never die. No. Isn't that a rather selfish way to put it? Who is this? Oh. Rest assured, she's safe. Right now, she's fast asleep thanks to his spells. It's a restraint spell. Not like being fast asleep. My name is Alexander. To be precise, that's Alexander III. So he's Lord El Malloy II. Due to certain reasons, or should I say fate, I'm his strategist. I'm not a true heroic spirit. Probably has another name as a heroic spirit. There's something going on there that I don't know. There's something going on that I'll learn about in the future. I'm a dropout. I don't have a master. Alexander, however, is a different story. I guess I didn't get along with my master. That's why I'm here in my own will. I was waiting here for you to show up. For me? You were waiting? Why is it that you fight? Why would you not show allegiance to the United Empire and keep fighting like that? No, like this. If you choose to be one of the United Emperors, you could have avoided many unnecessary conflicts. Unnecessary? Did you call this fight unnecessary? How dare you? I did, so what are you gonna do? I won't forgive you. It doesn't matter if you're my resurrected kin, or a wise ruler from the past, or a brave general from an ancient era, or even if you're a legendary king yourself. The only one suitable to be emperor is none other than Nero Claudius. Loved by the people allowed to love them, wanted by them, there is only one, the one and only ruler. A shining star like so, arrogant to carry all the burden like so. I won't back down, I will rule, and I will prosper gloriously. I am without a doubt Rome itself. Splendid, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. You pass, go forth and become a ruler. No, an emperor, you have the right to do so. A rose that attracts glory and prosperity. A sin only allowed for humans. A beast that shows the number of the fallen. Wait, what about that last one? You can even become the devil. Yes, you can. Wait, what? Shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't need you to say anymore. So, Mash Tenor, I need your help. Take this bastard down. So we got a full combo with you. So let's go. Boop. 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 Get that attack up. Get that HP back. She's actually really cute without her mask. I like that. Did that kill? I think that killed. Nope. Now it will. Oh, and he died. Now, let's do this. Bellerophon will kill. Yep. Nice. I have one more thing to say to you, my adorable emperor. That pride of yours, its blossom, its radiance is sure to be revered, but I'm sure it can also be dangerous. Please. That's not for you. No, it's not your place to say. It's so like you to meddle that way. Dear me. I am not wrong by any means. Not by any means. I am the only emperor. Wait, I've detected servant signature. It's close. You should be able to see it in front of you.
Brave ones! You are truly brave, and that is why you rule over the current Rome. I see. You're Nero? How adorable, how beautiful, how gorgeous. I can see how you held Rome up with those slender arms of yours. Now come! The past, present, and future. All that is Rome loves you.
What? What? No, I can't. Would that even be possible? No, but... Nero, you don't look well. Did someone cast a spell on you? I'm not detecting any trace of magical energy. It's probably not due to magecraft or servant skills. Then what's... Do you know who that might be? I mean, I know who that is. Well, Rome, but that person, he is... Just one glance, I understand. He is truly Rome itself.
That's right. I am Rome.
You're... That's not possible. I had thought about it. I had believed. I had wanted to believe. However, you stand in my way. You are none other than Rome, the founding king of the nation. The holy progenitor Romulus. I see the founding ruler. So that's why she's acting like that. Such a gloomy face is sure to affect the troops' morale. Emperor Nero? She doesn't look so gloomy. Even as we speak, she's encouraging the troops on the battlefield. I'm sure there's no problem. Well, she is acting cheerfully, but she's not as radiant as normal. Hi. Could it be, I thought? Could it be that my path was mistaken? Needless to say, that's not possible. I myself am Rome, its 5th emperor. But when I heard our founding ruler's voice, though it was for a brief moment, it did cross my mind. Could it be? Would it be better for me to just bow down to the holy progenitor? No, let's say it. I will say it. I wanted to. That's how I really, truly felt in my heart. The holy progenitor, with all his faults, he founded this nation. If my path is wrong, if that is indeed the case, then I want to entrust everything to him as an emperor of the United Empire. But I can't do that. That is one thing I cannot do. The holy progenitor is definitely mistaken. Look at his people, look at his soldiers, not a single one of them is smiling. No matter how perfect the reign may be, how can there be a nation without laughter? Which is why We're in the middle. You're not wrong, stay on your path. I know, oh I know. That's it, I forgot something important. No matter who the enemy might be, I must not stray from the path. I shall finish what I started. Thank you, Tanner. I feel like my eyes are wide open now.
Here you are, my beloved child.
Himu, I am here. Oh, proud founder of our great nation, King Romulus.
Splendid radiance. In that case, should I call out your name, Emperor?
Oh, there's no need. Call me what you did just now. Whether it's the past, the present, or the future, I am the one and only 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire. Holy progenitor, O King Romulus, I hereby challenge you with my warriors, my swords.
I'll allow it, Nero Claudius. Show me you could trample over Rome's love with your love.
I can't get over his pose. I can't. It's so ludicrous. Okay, so watch this. Watch this. We're gonna go boop, boop, boop. This is gonna absolutely murderize him. Oh, well, no, that killed him immediately.
Your love is so dazzling, Nero. My eternal crimson and gold empire. I entrust it all to you and your heirs. Don't forget, Rome is eternal.
Let's not talk about its economy right now.
Therefore, the world must always be eternal. Remember that.
Bye.
Well, well, to think you took out Romulus. Nice work for a mere demi-servant. He did quite a bit in France. Thanks to that, I really got yelled at. Okay, so he's not the head. Got it. I would have been back at the temple already, but I already got sent back out. Who, temple? As a result, I'm here to do some cleanup. There's no point in struggling. The end is certain. You're insignificant, worthless. You will perish in sorrow. Allow me to show the favor of our king. What are you doing, bud? Oh, what's happening? Something's happening. What am I looking at? That's not a servant. Not even a phantasmal. Could it be? Could that be an actual demon from Legends? Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Lev Flauros, one of the 72 demon gods. What? Yo. Yo. It is oh my god, look at that HP. That's sick. Remove debuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would do that there, where it would like explode there. Wow. That damage. Hi, let's have you evade while we make sure you get your noble phantasm, bud. As well for you, so I'm gonna make you evade as well, so that we can guarantee these noble phantasms, which will be quite helpful. Burn. Fence down. Oh my god, it's like by looking at it, you get burnt and like your body like goes defense down. It's an elder god. It's beyond mortal comprehension. That's rad. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got this now. Cool. Alright, that's cool. That damage it did though was incredible. Impossible. A mere heroic spirit. Do you really think you can repel one of the gods? No, this is a simple miscalculation. That's right, that must be it. It's been too long since I left the temple. My cells are starting to die off. Temple? But I am entrusted with the mission to incinerate the future. It's not as if I didn't have a contingency plan. By the esteemed words of our king, come forth, great hero of destruction, Altera! I know Altera. I mean, I don't know much about Altera, I just know who Altera is. This servant is the ultimate destroyer. Altera is a heroic spirit, but her power... Silence. Huh? Yo, wait, did she just kill him? I am a warrior of the Hun, and its king. Yeah, that's Attila the Hun, by the way. I am the king of destruction, the one who destroyed the Western world. Destruction. This is what you people said. That I am the divine punishment itself. The scourge of God. Did she just explode? I thought I was going to die. Right, with the release of an anti-fortress noble phantasm so close, I'm amazed that you're not dead. Altera was the name, right? So she... Alrighty, started her advance from the Untied Empire's capital. Don't think I didn't see that. In that case, is she planning to burn my capital to ash? I'd imagine so. Well, she has that ability. Even if you're left alive with the capital destroyed, Rome will disappear as well. Then we have to defeat Altera. But can we even stand up to her? Her magical energy is tremendous. It reminded me of the sacred sword in Fuyuki. And we had a powerful caster helping us back then. Now, you can't do it, Mash? I would like to think otherwise. Tanner and Mash have saved me multiple times. You were talking about gods and the like, and I'm certain the gods and fate, ha ha ha, are on our side. The world must be eternal. Rome must continue on eternally. Even if its name will someday be forgotten, the many seeds Rome planted will continue on in different forms. The eternal empire will continue to exist, even if its emperor, state, and name changes. It is the innate truth that mankind will continue to thrive, the tree of life, that is humanity. Emperor Nero, I don't understand what you're trying to say. I see. Honestly, I don't either. I understood it a little. At least I think I did. Even if something's clear and defined fades. Even if something's clear and defined fades. What? Wait, I'm sorry. I was focusing on the top of the sentence and I didn't see the bottom. As long as the world exists, its memes will remain. I am saving that. Are you going to stand in my way? That's why we're here. Prepare for anti-servant combat. Master your orders. Stay in the back until the archers are done. Okay. Thank you for dying. I'll take that. And now let's go. Enuma Elish. Quick Buster. Let's see how this goes. Come on, dude. Oh, that's it. Easy peasy. The giant demon Flauros thing was much harder. I see. In this world, there are things that cannot be destroyed even by my sword. I was called the Scourge of God. Even my Sword of Mars can't... I see. Well, that makes me a little happy. We'll learn about you in the future. Is it over? Have you obtained that Holy Grail? Yes, we've obtained the Holy Grail. This concludes our mission. Thank you very much, Nero Claudius. Master, your toes are looking... What? Oh, really? Ooh. Don't tell me you're going to vanish too. Tanner, Fu, I see you're all going to vanish. We must go now. This era will be restored. Your memories of fighting the United Empire will no longer exist. That's a sad thing. Yes, it is. I will no longer doubt you. I believe you, but this is a problem. It's unfortunate I haven't given you any reward. You could have been more than my retainer, something more. My friends! No sense in saying it. Tanner, you will find yourself heading to Rome. All roads lead to Rome, for Rome is the world. Both the Holy Progenitor and I believe so. So I will not say goodbye, only thanks. Thank you. I offer you the thanks of my soul and a rose for your efforts. A throne a rose? That's sick. I like that. This is our second grail, and we've also achieved our original goal of finding Lev. Yeah, but Lev kind of got split in half, yo. That's right. Altera killed him, and we never found out what his plans were. Lev spoke of gods. In other words, there are other enemies out there just like him. What that means at this point, we don't know. All we can do is recover the grails one by one and restore the singularities. Leave the next grail to me. Think about Nero? Same. Yes, our parting with Nero was so sudden. I feel bad about leaving her. Even if it ended up never happening in that last moment, she was alone. Is the battle hard for you? Bring it back to her. Relationship points up. No, I don't think so. I'm sure that's not right. If it was a hard battle, yes, we almost died many times and I'm still scared of fighting. But it was a fun journey. Partially thanks to Nero's glamour, but it was a lot of fun. I'm sure it was fun for Nero too. Even if she doesn't remember us, she'll remember that feeling of the fun. Oh, Okeanos is next. Hey, that's fun.